How's it going, everybody? This is Paul with Expedition Astro, and today I'm going to talk about my water setup for the off-grid camper site, RV site here on my new property, my 5 acres. I do have a few things that I'm going to be working on. Right now is just water. I will be rolling out my RV here in the next couple of days, and I plan on having the water system set up for that. Now my RV 12-volt system, so my refrigerator, my heater and all that stuff works on 12 volt, but my plugs only work on 110. So I have to have a 50 amp setup, which I do have, and that'll be next. But today I'm going to just talk about my water setup, what I'm doing, how I'm setting it up for the RV to be out here in the next week or so. Now, with that being said, I have two 275 gallon IBC totes. I connected them with a 2-inch pipe, as you can see, and they both have a valve to shut the water off, so I can use one or the other tank. As you can see here, I connected that 2-inch valve or 2-inch pipe up to my water pump, going to my isolator, or basically my accumulator, not isolator, and that water pump will be, there's going to be a battery in that area to run the inverter or converter, power converter, to 110, so the pump will work. Now, I do have two forms of power. My first one is going to be solar, of course, and I have a Renogy Rover here, and that's the charge controller for it. And then also have a wind turbine, which I'm going to be hooking up here after we get out here. Now, the wind turbine is going to actually charge the battery for the water pump, and that's basically what I'm doing. Now, I haven't done it yet, but I used a wash machine hose that I'm going to be running outside through this wall. So as you can see, 275 gallons per tank. That's going to give me 550 gallons of water. And that should be enough, because what I'll do is fill up my RV tank, which is 60 gallons, and use that first before I start pulling out of here. This is a basic setup. It's just for my RV because I'm building my house on this property and I want to save money by not living in an RV park. So as you can see, I have my wind generator, wind turbine electric generator, and that will be getting put up shortly with my 2-inch galvanized pipe. And as you can see, I'm putting that together, and this is going to be my power shed. This is basically everything I'm going to be doing for power and water on a off-grid site completely. Now, my only other thing is septic. So I have a plan for that. I'm going to be using the RV just like normal, but I will be doing some RV dump tank stuff on the side. So I'm going to buy another, I think it's 60 gallon septic tank that you buy at, RV America, wherever you get it. Yes, I'm going to have two of them, one in the front for the kitchen area and one in the back. I did purchase a macerator to actually pump the sewage into these tanks that'll be sitting in the back of my truck. Now, I have a 100 gallon bladder in the back of my truck that will be actually transporting water to my two 275 gallon tanks. Now, I have to go buy the water, but that's fine. I'll purchase the 100 gallons at a time, fill it, put it in, get another 100 gallons, put it in. I'm going to fill only one up right now because I don't think we use 550 gallons of water, but we'll find out shortly. But this is my water setup. This is what's going to be supplying water and electricity, which I do have 4 solar panels, which I'm purchasing 12 more, which will give me 1,600 watts of solar power. That's going to go to my, and I'll show you that later. So that's what I'm doing for my off-grid property, is building my off-grid powerhouse and water house to take care of my water and electricity for my RV. Now, like I said, my RV is 12 volts. Most of it's 12 volts, except, of course, the television, the refrigerator is even 12 volts, which is kind of surprising. But the refrigerator is 12 volts. My heating and cooling, except the AC, my heating is 12 volts. But this will allow me to watch TV, to actually live in my RV on my property, and that's going to be awesome because it's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. And as you know, I had my van. I was building my van, which I still have, and I'll be bringing that out and going out on trips here in my new state. And I will be living off grid here in my personal property here. But that's basically it. That's my water setup. I didn't go into how I built it. I just put it together and said, hey, I'll go ahead and do a video of it. I'm in my shed right now. Bought this shed. Nice shed. It was, I bought a Amazon shed that blew away. So I'll just put it this way. If you buy one of those $500 Amazon sheds, you might not have it if you live in a windy area, because that's basically what happened to me. It looked good. I mean, it was here. It was sitting in the same spot that I'm in right now, but it blew away. There's so much wind here. It blew away. That's why I'm doing a wind turbine generator, so I can take advantage of that power also. And hopefully that works. I'm not sure if it will or not, but I know solar does. But the wind generators, I've heard ups and downs, and I don't expect them to last forever. But we're going to get this one together here shortly, and then I'll take a video of that one and show you it working. But that's my water setup, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, hit that bell, get notification, and I'll be back with more videos.